All right, welcome back everyone to Rainbow Comics, Cards, and Collectibles, located at 3310 South Minnesota Avenue in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and everywhere on the World Wide Web at RainbowComicsandCards.com. We really want people to kind of subscribe to our live Facebook videos so you can be notified when we do go live. We are going to do our box breaks
with
Brenna and Brian show. So maybe before we get started, we're going to open up the
brand new Panini Classics, just came out today on Wednesday. But before we get to that, we're just going to do a quick little run through of the 2016 products we have available so far. I'll let you hold that for a second. The first one we've got is Panini Draft Picks. It's a collegiate product with everybody showing in their college uniforms, even the veterans like Aaron Rodgers and J.J. Watt and those type of guys. The jumbo boxes like this have 5 autographs a box. And it's a nice product if you collect any certain college, if you went to a certain college or you collect guys from a certain college. This is a good product for that. The first of the ones with pro uniform type stuff for the veterans, it was Panini Signatures. This is 1 autograph a box. It's a little bit higher end. You do get 4 or 5 base cards per box too, but we have that in stock. And then this is kind of Score's answer to Topps, since there is no Topps football in 2016. This is the Panini replacement of the base set, so this is something you could build a set, get all the rookies, and not have to spend a ton. The boxes like this have 4 hits. It's generally been 4 autographs, but we have seen a few boxes that had 3 autographs and 1 jersey. And then we do have more of those Contenders blasters. If you look back at our previous box breaks, the little small blasters with 2 autographs, we have more of those coming in this week. I think I just got them in a box over there, actually. I haven't unpacked them.
Do we have a time set yet for our next box break in-house?
The next trade day is July 24th. We just had one this last weekend. We had 2 phenomenal hits. You can look at
July or June?
July.
Okay. We're skipping June. Okay.
Yep. You can look at the previous hits on our Facebook somewhere on there. I'm sure there's one. There was a Teddy Bridgewater Vikings logo patch auto number /5 came out on box breaks on Sunday, so that was a nice big hit. So, and then I just wanted to highlight a few of the, we've gotten some nice Vikings cards in lately. You don't see too much Paul Krause stuff. We got a nice 2-color jersey patch and then a nice autograph on card. We did pick up a couple of Stephon Diggs cards. Here's a 2-color patch auto. And then a couple of Anthony Barrs. I've got 4 or 5 more Anthony Barr autographs over there, but there's a National Treasures, a Crown Royal, and I have a nice selection of Anthony Barrs over there. And then we picked up a nice selection of Teddy Bridgewater jerseys. We do have 1 or 2 autos over there. But so we did pick up quite a bit of Viking stuff. I had a nice selection of Jared Allen and Chad Greenway stuff in, but that's already been obliterated by the customers. So I'll try to get more of that in. Without further ado, should we break some cards?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Let's bring it sit a little closer.
Now this is a 2016 product. It's the return of Downers Classics, what I call Downers Classics. It's Panini Classics now. This is a product that hasn't been out since 2010. Wow. So a long time ago as far as you're concerned. This time it's 14 cards or 14 packs per box, but it is a little bit more of a jumbo package. You get 10 cards per pack. So and this is a parallel heavy product again this year, and it is 1 autograph per box with the possibility of some bonuses.
So how many packs per box?
14 packs per box.
And what's the cost on that again?
The boxes are $66.99, so not a bad price. So go ahead and grab a top pack, and remember how to open them. Make sure you open them all the way down like that, so you don't touch any corners.
So what, you start right here?
Yep, right there. Break it open. These might be a little tougher than those other ones. I can get them started for you here in a second.
Wait, let's try the other side. Oh.
Here. Okay, so let's go like this.
Grab on the end.
And break them all the way down so nothing gets caught on the corners, like that.
Oh, okay.
So, let's see here. Oh, so first pack. This is the product. This is a product where you have to look at everything real close, because I got base cards. So that's your standard base card like that. And then you have your standard base rookie. We got Kelvin Taylor. And it is called Classics, so it does have base Legends cards. Let's go with Brett Favre rather than Jim Kelly. Nothing against Jim Kelly, but Brett Favre is a little bit bigger around here. So we'll go just a second. And then this is a very parallel heavy set, so you'll notice Rashad Jennings, but red-black instead of black-back. So the red back is something different.
But you can't tell any difference from the front.
Not from the front. And then this one, you can see it right there, but that one is a glossy. So my pack had a glossy, and Brenna's pack has an insert, which is next level. So this one is Todd Gurley College, Todd Gurley Pro.
Ah.
And then, let's see what else you got here. You got a glossy, rookie. And there's all kinds of stuff going on in here. So she also got a rookie and a glossy right there. And then I don't think she got any other parallels. There's no name parallels. There's no stat parallels where it's just the card logo. There's all kinds, and then there's no name parallels here. I think there's team logo variations. So there's all kinds of different parallels that we'll have to go through and figure out what's going on. Okay, so here, I'll get this one started for you. There you go. So obviously we're hoping for Jared Goff. Around here, we really want Carson Wentz. Everybody's asking for Carson Wentz rookies.
Got a rookie.
Yep. Josh Doxson. So then flip them over and look for anything on the back that's different, like red backs, no logo cards. So there's all kinds of stuff, because like this one's got something shiny in it. So Alshon Jeffrey, Jason Witt. Oh, yeah. Everyone who comes to Rainbow knows that this is my favorite player of all time. Jay Cutler has ruined football for me. I can't even watch Bears games anymore.
Ryan grew up in Chicago.
I am a Chicago guy. Oh, see here, here's a normal card with a normal back. And then here is a
normal card with a normal back.
It looks like a normal card, but if you flip it over,
oh,
it just has the logo.
It just has the team logo. So that's another variation. So I'm trying to watch for name variations. I know there's all kinds of variations in here, but just going through quick, it's hard to see sometimes. Let's see what Brenna got. She got Adrian Peterson, Stephon Diggs, so good Vikings pack for around here. Same rookie she got in her first pack, just this one's not a glossy. So let's get this started for you. There you go. And if you've watched our box breaks before, you know Brenna always gets all the autographs. I don't ever seem to get anything. Oh yeah, look at that. I just said we wanted a Carson Wentz rookie.
Nice.
And it's not just a Carson Wentz rookie. Dave's going to flip that one over for us here in a second.
Is it?
And it is
and the SU logo? Oh.
It is a red back.
Oh, red back.
Carson Wentz rookie. So that's pretty cool.
Do they do college logos on these or no?
They didn't. She also got a red back. She got a Bob Lilly Legends. There's a Cowboy Hall of Famer red back. She got a, this is the return of Classic Moments. Anyone who bought Donruss Classics back in the day will remember Classic Moments. She got Joe Montana, so that's a nice one. Around here, this is nice to see. Everybody remembers Fran Tarkenton for the Vikings. And then the return of Team Tributes, a little quad card for the Panthers who went to the Super Bowl last year, so that wasn't too bad.
Yeah,
the Carson Wentz card is nice. That'll be out in the showcase here very shortly after we're done. That'll go to the first person in who's looking for it. Oh, she didn't do too bad. She got a Christian Hackenberg rookie. So one of the other quarterbacks that was taken. Think you can get it, or do you want me to start one for you? Yeah, why don't you let me do it. So there you go. So we still haven't got our auto, but it's nice to get the Wentz.
Yep. Hopefully we get one soon.
Was that an autograph? Oh, she got a Joe Namath. If you know me, you know I believe Joe Namath is the most overrated player in the history of the NFL. Check out his touchdown to interception ratio. It's abysmal.
We got a whoa.
Okay, so now this one, everyone will remember who did Donruss Classics. Timeless Tributes. Well, this one is a Timeless Tributes. So where it said glossy in the other one, this one says Timeless Tributes. And then if you notice right there on the side, That one's numbered to 25. So that one's probably the platinum. I don't think silver would have been numbered to 25. Ooh, I got a Hunter Henry rookie. Chargers second round pick. They're thinking he's going to replace their Hall of Fame tight end, Antonio Gates. She got a Taz Sharp. I don't know where he went. He's a wide receiver. Jackie Slater, Larry Zonka, Ozzie Newsome, just all kinds of Hall of Famers in here. So we're about halfway through. We still haven't got our auto. There you go.
Hopefully we get one.
Oh, she's got something upside down in there. That's probably going to be our autograph. Yep. So our autograph was Austin Hooper, who went to Stanford. It is numbered to 199.
And I got
His professors at Stanford are going to be disappointed in his penmanship. Tim Brown.
a rookie.
That one is Record Breakers. Oh, we got an extra hit.
Ooh.
And it's a good one.
What? Huh.
What? I got a hit? I know, that's crazy, isn't it?
I know. I saw it though.
So we've got a classic, classic material. It's a Charles Haley jersey card, old Hall of Fame cowboy.
Those.
So that's a nice hit.
Packs.
Yeah, those were we got both the hits on the same break. So I don't think there's a stated jersey per pack in this, or jersey per box in this stuff, but there might be. All the info I saw just said one auto per box on average, plus all your various parallels and rookies. And oh, there you go.
My gym teacher coaches the Buccaneers.
He likes the Buccaneers. Doug Martin. You know what Doug Martin's nickname is? He's the muscle hamster, because he's so tiny and he's so strong. So he's the muscle hamster.
And I got a glossy.
You got a glossy thermal.
And I got the college and.
Yep, college and pro. This was a good cowboy pack.
Got a rookie.
It's got a classic combos, Troy Aikman, Steve Young, and a Emmitt Smith Record Breakers.
Grab that next level, Troy Aikman.
And
Sticking with the cowboy theme.
Sticking with the cowboy theme. So this is, and with the Charles Haley, this was a pretty good Cowboys box. All right, these are our last packs.
Yeah.
So this one's super fat, but it looks like it's just going to be a blocker. And this one's super fat too. Maybe we'll get a bonus booklet or something, right? But I think it's probably just going to be a blocker. Okay. Sammy Watkins. Hey, there's an Odell Beckham, Russell Wilson, Demaryius Thomas.
That's different, isn't it?
Future Legends, Tyler Lockett. Blocker. A glossy Jarrell Adams, a Jordan Payton, Ronnie Lott, Joe Namath, Charles Haley. Aaron Rodgers, and the guy he's owned in his career, Jay Cutler. A glossy Hunter Henry, that's the Chargers.
One more.
And Tony Dorsett. So all in all, it was a very nice box.
A lot of Cowboys.
We got a ton of Cowboys. We got a ton of Hall of Famers. You generally get about three, it looks like 3 legends per pack. So, I mean, just going through the box, Chris Carter, Shannon Sharp, Troy Aikman, Peyton Manning will be a legend eventually. Thurman Thomas. We saw Ronnie Lott, Joe Namath, Charles Haley, Gale Sayers,
Tim Brown,
Edgerrin James. We're calling Wilbert Montgomery a legend, but to me that's stretching it a little. Dante Culpepper also stretching the legend term. Earl Campbell. Deion Sanders is a legend.
God, I love watching Earl Campbell back in the day.
John Riggins, Donald Driver, Bo Jack. I don't know what it is about Bo Jackson, but the kids love him. Kids just love Bo Jackson. Jackie Slater, Larry Zonka, Ozzie Newsome. And then you get at least 1 rookie a pack, and then if you get a parallel, you get more than 1 rookie a pack. I'm just looking for any oddball stuff that jumps right out at me. I'll have to check everything for name variations and team variations and all that stuff. But nothing's really jumping out at me as far as a color variation. So I'll have to go back through, but that kind of gives you a quick idea. It's a nice quick break. One thing I like about the cards is they feel like cards. They're on the nice paper stock. They're not flimsy. The colors still pop off of them because they have a nice glossy front to them, but they feel like cards to me. They're called Donruss Classics or Panini Classics, so they have that nice classic feel to them. They did use some black and white photography, which with the team colors still works as far as I'm concerned. And there you go, Donruss Classics.
Cool.
So
box breaks with Brenna and Brian.
Box breaks with Brenna and Brian.
Always a fun time.
It was, yeah. So check in with us. I'll be setting up some remote box breaks on this stuff. Or if you can come in and buy a random team. So you can just buy one at the register, and then we'll run it as soon as it's full, and we'll run it live on Facebook and Periscope and probably a couple other things. But so yeah, thanks a lot. Everybody have a good day.
Thanks. Rainbow Comics and Cards, 3310 South Minnesota Avenue in Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
And this time I got a hit.
And everywhere on the World Wide Web at RainbowComicsandCards.com. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and live subscribe to our videos. Thanks, folks.